Yo. Come on, bro. I'm about to search. I'm about to search. You not good, bro. Every time I played you, you got bullshit. Every time I played you. Hey, that's cool with me. Hey, when what was I about to say? Why you leave KML, bro? That's a hard ass league, bro. That league I sent you an invite to. Oh, facts. Yeah. Yeah. Who did? Yo, yeah, you had the Seahawks, didn't you? Oh yeah.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Who said that?
Football at First Energy Stadium in
Hey, nah, no, you wouldn't, bro. That league got some good ass niggas in there, bro.
To an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Nah, it just ain't no cheese.
You name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to
man, kick the ball, man. Let's go, man. Put all that down talking, man.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Go ahead and get this. Not really, bro. I just stopped caring. That nigga came back.
They'll have a first down past the 40.
Damn, bro, that nigga too fast.
And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for first and 10.
Ah, good lurch.
One that's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked up by Levante David.
Oh, you got Levante David
to the 20-yard line. Remember, Charles, this is the number one defense in the NFL. And they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're number one. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Let's play, man.
And they get the football.
Let's play,
man.
man.
Shop at their own 49-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Shotgun handoff now to guys.
Oh my
looking for
God.
a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down by
no gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
I ain't got no crazy quarterback, man.
Play action. It's Herbert. Looking for Shepard deep. And that He's caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Sterling Shepard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Browns nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Don't do it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
7-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Hey, who your wide receiver?
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
41-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. This is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Who is that?
KJ Hamler with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes
niggas don't even be playing. They just send people on the streets, bro.
Sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. Here's Sanders. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. These two teams all tied after 1.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Here we go, D, get off the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. With that last pass, he just went ahead of Warren Moon on the all-time NFL career passing yards list.
And that's Hall of Famer Warren Moon. A significant accomplishment to be able to pass that number. Somewhere Warren is saying, but what if they added my Canada yardage, right? My time in the Canadian Football League, that's 21,000 more yards that could be added to Warren's total.
In the NFL, he had 49,000.
You lucky he got that little ability
and now
shit.
you're looking at a man that is very close to 50,000.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers.
Oh,
did he
my
hang on
God.
to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that.
It's caught at the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
1st down and goal to go.
Check, crunch.
Don't throw a pick.
They'll run with Sanders. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
26.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers.
Oh,
and that's
yeah.
gonna be caught
Oh,
for a Browns
my God.
touchdown.
Damn! Oh, my goodness.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead.
You got to figure down around the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Fielded right around the 8. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Oh.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to let this go deep for Lee.
Damn.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Third and long, it's Herbert. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. Fourth down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. First 33 yards that time. First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensive.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 first half touchdown pass.